Hey, you okay, kid?
Yes. I hate those kind. Lying sons of crawdads picking on a kid. Well, ain't you just the cutest thing?
He likes you.
Imagine that, Ramsey. Even with your stinky face.
Mash! Boundaries? This is my personal bubble.
Nah, that ain't your bubble. This is your bubble!
Nash, get out of your sister's bubble.
What is it like when Pixar reaches out? Is that an easy yes?
Sure.
I thought they got the wrong person.
That's a hell yeah.
Yeah. I was like, are you sure? What? No. Really? She's like, I swear. I'm like, no, are you playing? Is this a joke? She's like, I'm not joking. I'm like, oh, yeah, yes. When? Yeah, and then as I said before, I started jumping around the room and I was really excited. I think my daughter started to cry because I was like, wow, you know.
Actually, my husband and I have been trying to figure out how we get onto the Pixar radar for quite a few years now. Yeah. So it's like, oh, there we go. Yeah. Like, that's asking you shall receive, I guess.
I had to research my character, Arlo, because I personally did not know what an apatosaurus was. I thought it could have looked like a T-Rex for all I knew. But I looked it up, and then I kind of got an idea of this character. And yeah, I mean, it was just really, he looked like a happy person, but it's also Pixar, so you have to make this character happy, so, and, you know, kid-friendly. And I hope I did as best as I could.
I think you did wonderfully.
Thank you.
Yeah.
When you first sit down with Peter Sohn, what is the conversation like?
It's like having a dialogue with every character in the movie, and also with the energy and the wonder of this movie. It really is. I mean, he's got this childlike delight in in the way that he works, and it was infectious for me. Kind of caught up in it.
It was his vision, you know. I mean, and you know, as an actor, when you go in, whether you're doing a live, you know, something not live, but something on, you know, a live action, I guess is what I'm trying to say. At this point in time, I'm not even sure. Or an animated thing. I've always felt like the one I'm going to serve is the director. Yeah. He's the captain of the ship. And if you go in there and the guy has a vision, it makes our game a lot easier. Mm-hmm. If he doesn't have a vision or doesn't have what it takes to communicate that vision to the actors, then it's a tough road.
It was like speaking to the most intelligent person about Pixar. He knows everything about Pixar. It's so cool. But he also knew so much about this movie. It was like literally talking. It was like reading the script. That's how it was. He would tell you what the characters were like, with their backgrounds and everything. He told me about the character Arlo, you know, his fears, all these different things. It was just amazing just to talk to him, because he's the one that really helped me get through this movie, because, you know, if it's just you talking into a mic, that's really difficult. But when he's there and he's feeding you the lines that are coming there, it makes it a lot easier than an average voiceover job.
It's also a little bit like talking to the kid from Up, you know?
Yeah, Russell.
Yeah, talking to Russell.
It's a tough road. This guy knew it. Mm-hmm. This guy knew every frame of this thing, and he's a performer himself. He's done other animated films as an actor. He worked in this as an actor. He gets that, but he got the vision of this thing, and he was a joy to work with.
You've obviously had some experience playing cowboys. What makes a cowboy dinosaur different?
I don't know. I mean, it's in terms of physically, certainly, but in terms of sensibility, I think he's like a lot of other cowboys I've ever played. You know,
there's something very cool about when you see, even Arlo sees the Tyrannosaurus Rexes and thinks these are going to be scary things, and they're a family.
They really turn it on their head, which is something these people excel at doing.
They went and stayed with a family of actual cowboys to learn about the T-Rex and how they moved. And when actually Peter said in the room, he's like, they're gonna run like cowboys. I didn't get it, but then when I saw it and saw the shadow, I was like, oh wow, that's it. It's how that came out of somebody's brain is amazing.
The secret that gets let out is that, you know, we never met each other during the process of filming. So Peter's
son. This guy 2 hours ago.
Exactly. Peter San was doing his, his best Raymond as Arlo impersonation. So it's fantastic to see it all come together.
How good was it? Did he do a good Arlo voice?
What was his papa?
It was pretty deep. It
Yeah,
was like, run, Arlo. It worked.
He did a decent Arlo, but I think your Arlo, is better than Peter's Arlo.
There's no papa that can, besides Jeffrey.
There you go.
Uh-huh.